Minecraft, undoubtedly, is an ideal place for those who like to realize their creative endeavor through the construction and creation of amazing scale objects. Today we will look at the coolest of them. Well, let's go. Minas Tirith. Fantasy Top opens with a fantasy theme. Inspired by the detailed information provided in the books of Tolkien, as well as the cult trilogy of films by Peter Jackson, players decided to cooperate and create their own Minas Tirith with blackjack cubes and creepers. In front of us, a real genius of architectural thought, the level of elaboration, fully restored architecture and memorable places that could be seen in the film. Minecraft Middle-earth. Yes, there is some kind of Minas Tirith. Here the guys have adjusted a full-fledged world filled with famous locations of the famous fantasy series, and yes, you can try the resulting world yourself by following the link in the description.
That's really cool. Oh, I can't wait to have a mega.
Westeroscraft. Don't you like Tolkien's universe? No question, for you too. We will pick up something, for example, something from the Game of Thrones universe. Will it fit? Yes, people have strained themselves and were able to create almost all of Westeros, so do not think, jump on the server and play. Just please do not litter and do not mess up.
We're standing on one of his ships right now, and you can tell it's his ships because it's got the colors of Baratheon.
Modern City. And, in general, tired of fantasy? It is also not a question. See what a wonderful city the guys are building, creating not only houses, but also a full-fledged infrastructure: roads, traffic lights, crossings, shops, cafes. Babylon. Do you want to feel the aesthetics of Babylon with the scorching sun and incredible architecture? Nothing is easier. Players were able to recreate the atmosphere and architectural style of the mysterious city and presented it to us. Mousecraft. Someone pretty messed up and created his apartment in the scale of 1 cube 1 inch. The result is a complete immersion in the being of the mouse. Recreated all the elements of the decor, the house, the interior, all fully. Adamantis. So what? What's wrong with it? Wait, how many blocks? 60 million? It can't be. Yes, indeed, someone collaborated and decided to create an incredible city, striking the imagination, and spent only 60 million cubes in half of his life. All for our amusement. Crafting Azeroth. No wonder World of Warcraft is called. Enthusiasts decided to create a full-fledged World of Warcraft in the vastness of Minecraft. What came out of it can be seen at the link in the description. Well, we just have to admire the screenshots and videos. Renaissance City. Well, for a snack, we will leave you the city of the Renaissance, created with amazing accuracy and color of that time. Oasis of the Seas. An alternative to land-based resorts is cruise ships like Oasis of the Seas. This vessel has a capacity 5 times larger than the Titanic and was the first in history to be able to take on board 6,000 passengers. The author of the game model, Chris, spent 730 hours and 400,000 blocks to reproduce the ship in scale 1:1. Sports fields, a complex of swimming pools, restaurants, clubs, casinos, entertainment centers, a theater, and even a mini version of New York Central Park. All this the virtual copy took over from the prototype. It's amazing what people have enough imagination for, what they can do, if they give them a couple of cubes of different colors. The scale is incredible, how much effort and time is spent on all this, and it is difficult to imagine, let alone recreate. But the guys inspire us all, and we are ready to try our hand at construction, and suddenly our work will also someday become as large scale.